We've had spotty showers since about 7 a.m. here in D.C., and the radar indicates it's going to continue, but nothing to stop football from happening at FedEx Field. Today, it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store between the New England Patriots and the Washington Commanders. 2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. This will be fielded inside the 5. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Howell, first play, going to throw it. Forced out to his left. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. This defense for the Patriots, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. First down, Howell to throw. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field. And this one is incomplete.
Not the desired outcome, but probably won't be the last time we see him take a shot downfield.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. With a play fake, and now here's Howell to throw it. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 29-yard line. A gain of 18 and a new set of downs. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical that it'd be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. Now a handoff up the middle. Whitfield into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Here's Howell to throw on 2nd down. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Deontay Johnson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Commanders will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. And his kick is no good.
What up?
An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
He's going.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Just getting in the house. So I'm just getting to the house. My brother was bullshitting. And the nigga was driving speed. What the fuck? Man.
Jones and the Pats now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Throwing Jones. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
And it's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game. But in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
Mm-hmm.
First carry for Damian Harris, the Alabama man. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
That's crazy. That's all California.
First down, and they go back to Harris. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
What other special lane to be found? You said Fresno, right?
2nd and 10.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL.
No, I'm saying the whole shit is in the same state. That's what I'm saying.
Set the edge.
Yeah. Every, like, that time I was in the desert, and I asked one of y'all asked us, and that shit said 15 hours.
Now Jones. All the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. Montez Sweat, the man that time to fight in and drop him.
And they're picking up right where they left off with the shutout that they pitched last week.
I guess the part of Texas that I go through don't take me that long.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now.
No, because I'm only going to like Dallas.
Look to throw. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he gets
this catch, Hunter, but you know.
Line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. Jake Bailey on now to punt here on 4th down. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. This is taken at the 18. 35 yards that time on the punt. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop. And now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them. They've just got to go seize it.
To throw again on 2nd down. Howell throwing for his
a lot of folks that I'll be playing really just
they do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
They all just run the same plays, bro.
6-0 our score after 1.
So many people just run the same little, like, I don't want to call them glitch plays or easy reads, I guess. The shit that's hard to cover.
Going with a dime package here. 2 extra defensive backs on 3rd. Howell throwing on 3rd down here.
Sausage and shit. Like literally the same play. Like some of them run the same play. Other people will run the same play with the same like motions and all of that shit. Like
he sends this one away. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Patriots take over. It's at the line, ready to go. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way.
Yeah, and if you got decent corners, nigga, it's a wrap.
Without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
And he'll get about 3 out of that up to the 39-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. And right side, Henry's got it.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Harris going to get it again on second down. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Oh, yeah. I hate that one.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Operating from the gun, Jones.
Nigga, what?
Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Yikes.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
On second down, this is Harris. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Man, we talk all the time about these hybrid players.
Hey, yeah. That nigga Jamal Williams is on y'all team today.
You are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a
I
nice
said
play defensively.
I said he was on y'all team. That nigga fumbled twice. Sam Williams is nice.
On 3rd down, Jones. He gets it complete to Harris. And they're going to
Sam Williams is nice. That nigga had 2 sacks. And the second one, he just like took the ball from Jared Goff. Like, appreciate you, my guy. I see you over here. He ain't even tackle dude. He just took the ball and kept running.
41 yards rushing.
All right, my nigga, be cool.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now a toss play. It's Harris. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Just drop back no matter what.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he lost the football. And this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or 2 there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up. They'll try and run with Harris. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. as he'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Damian Harris with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots are an extra point away from taking the lead. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. McCann's got it teed up. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. We've got a little more than a minute to go. I think the offense is saying, hey, all we need here, a field goal, and we can take the lead into intermission.
Well, I think that's what the goal should be. Give your kicker a chance to give you those 3 points. But in the meantime, if someone falls asleep on the defensive side, you might take advantage of that and get a big shot downfield, too.
He got 29 yards that time.
Oh, I thought you were saying that nigga had 4. Just like, what the fuck?
Here's Johnson with a reception. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. And I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. On first down, Whitfield. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Oh, wow.
On 2nd down and 4, Howell. And the catch made by Johnson. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
Yeah, that sound like it was a game worth watching.
On 1st and 10. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Commanders have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2.
But you already know that.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken in at the 3. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
I'm going now. I'm on my own now. I'm
time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter. Not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how.
And now look at this. Big game.
Oh, them fumbles are still coming, huh?
Unfortunately, wind up out of bounds. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief.
I think I done fumbled. Well, it's been 3 fumbles in this game. I hadn't fumbled.
If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points.
Oh, nigga, I'll be holding fucking dude.
Here's
Jones. Get me out of there.
Final shot before break. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. So we've come to halftime in a 5-point game. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. This one fielded at the 5.
That nigga is getting shorter.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jones, open man, the tight end Henry. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up the first down.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Looking to throw. Jones. He completes it to Henry.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
They're playing tackle football.
Secondary for Washington on 3rd down. Back to throw. Jones. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And well done here. That one will kick out of bounds at about the 8-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
They'll start this drive out on the ground, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Nice chunky yards on 1st down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on 2nd. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Running the sweep with McLaurin. And he'll be taken down for a loss back at the 3. Minus 9 yards on the play, and now it's 3rd down.
Well, as a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss. 3rd and long. Here's Howell. They're looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted.
There we go.
Picked
Good
up by
job.
Jonathan Jones. And he takes this one back
Good
into
job,
the
JJ.
end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. McKinnon for the extra point. And the lead is now 2.
I'm playing in this league that ain't none of y'all in. I got the Patriots.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Trying to see how I can do with
out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long.
I didn't even know if you
hearing
got
everyone say,
as
hey,
far
you'll
as
get them next
keep
time.
it a
Hey, don't
bean.
worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out.
Yeah, I ain't been doing too bad to keep it a bean.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
People keep the same play.
On first down, Howell.
You say what?
And it's complete to Jelani Woods. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there at 22. Oh. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
And finally, down he goes.
I wish we could hear somebody enforce the fumble, guys. We like fumbles. I like takeaways.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but
big part of my game plan, okay, guys?
It's about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get it done.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Who got dislocated kneecap in real life? Oh yeah, I did read out.
A great play there with his first
NFL
touchdown. And the Commanders have retaken a third-quarter lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and the lead is up to 5. Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even
doing, bro?
Yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Jones, and now a fumble. The ball's out.
And another fucking fumble.
And it's Washington that scoops it up, and his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. And maybe that one caused by the weather, of course, the rain coming down. Charles, can you maybe, when you're carrying that football, grip it too tight in the rain?
I think that you can, and it's such a delicate balance, too, because when you grip it so tight, sometimes it'll slip out from your body.
Fucking ball off.
Too hard, and it'll pop out on its own. I've actually had running backs talk to me about that when they've tried too hard, even in perfect conditions, the ball gets away from them. If you got to find that good balance, carrying it firmly, yet at the same time under control.
Crossing route catch made by Johnson. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Up the middle they go. Whitfield. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Commanders are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take possession of the football. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
Hey, it's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. And that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well. Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Howell. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10.
Matt Corral.
Faking the handoff. Howell.
What's different about that lead?
Touchdown, Washington.
Oh, yeah. Bad quarterback for real.
Touchdown of the afternoon. And the Commanders are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign. Extra point Sly is up and good, and that will make this a 19-point game. Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away.
It's not.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
You can't, well, do what you gotta, but you better put quarterback rap in your shit.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Their many 2-game win streak appears it might be
put quarterback rap in your shit.
They can pull a rabbit out of their hat. 59 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Now Jones throwing on first down. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That's good for 28 yards. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good
touchdown. Scotty Miller, 27 yards. And the Patriots have gotten back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by McCann, up and good. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12.
This is success.
McCann's got it teed up.
Oh.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives, and a 2-score lead. I think here now you go conservative, right? Run the football, work the clock.
You know, I usually agree with you, but I'm going after him right here. I want to put this bad boy away. I wouldn't be afraid to throw it. They've got all the confidence, all the momentum on their side. Go ahead and take your dagger shots and try and finish this one off.
I disagree vehemently. I say run the football. You've got the lead.
Well, let's watch it and find out who's right.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Howell got this complete to Jahan Dotson. And he goes out right around the 39. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Oh, okay.
Now a handoff up the middle. Whitfield. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. A good run there on
and you trading Jalen Waddle?
With a 2nd and 2.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations.
I thought that's who you were trading for, not because I think Justin Herbert got like 84 to 86.
They want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
He got maybe a half yard at most, but
they love that nigga or that guy.
3rd and 2. Here's Howell. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here. Not done in the 4th. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Hey, Kenneth Walker was out there wheeling and dealing, my boy.
Has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
He had a $168, and his long was 72. He had more than one good.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Jones now on 3rd down. He's got his man, Thornton. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
That's a nice catch there. Remember, he had the fumble earlier. No way he was
getting on you, man. That shit smooth, bro.
Secured it tight to his body and picks up the first down.
Now Jones.
Oh.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Commanders are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end.
Oh, Jones has just thrown his 3rd interception. Keep it up with the Joneses. Marcus Jones picks off Mack. And the Commanders are going to take possession of the football. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
I'm trying to get Sean Murphy Bunting and John McCollum from dude though.
And complete to Thornton. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
He want to get rid of Sean Murphy anyway, because he got paid.
And now it's 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Harris. And he takes this one.
That's why my cap friend.
Here in the final minute, things get a little
bit tighter. With me.
Can for the point after.
Whew.
McCann's got it teed up. Take it in.
I was going to try to trade Eckler, bro.
And some good special teams coverage
Oh,
as
okay.
they bring him down just outside of the 15.
So we didn't do the completely switch teams now. That's crazy.
And 3 timeouts remaining here
If
defensively.
you can completely switch
Not
teams
much
now.
reason to use it at this point as this one is all but over.
Because at first Eckler wouldn't break no tackles.
It's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. That one looks like he'll throw here. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
Yeah, and you're a superstar too. No, you traded the superstar.
3-0 now on the young season.